Hey everyone, Vince Giordano, Juniata County Library, Ask Us Anything. Today I'll show you that we have a database for searching about businesses and industries. So, under Digital Resources, we're going to go down to Business Insights Essentials. And we start by putting in the library card. And this is a great database if you want to find current, up-to-date, and trustworthy information about businesses or companies and industry fields. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to say I want to look for an industry. And if you have the NAICS code, you can enter that here, or if not, you can just enter in a name and it will start to auto-populate results for you. So I'm going to pick dairy, cattle, and milk production, since I know in central Pennsylvania there's a lot of those types of companies. So I'm going to hit dairy, cattle, and milk production again, and it gives some general information, top companies, number of employees, and this is global. And then below that I can look at industry essays, which is basically an overview of what you would see in an encyclopedia. And it's actually from encyclopedias. And you'll notice that the year that they came out is from a year or two ago. They are current, up to date, which is great. So I can click on dairy, cattle, and milk production, and it gives you that information. So if you are, for example, using this for classwork, you can cite this, and at the bottom there's a source citation where you can use that in your works cited. Now let's say you want some more industry information, some more sources. On the left here you can look at academic journals, magazines, trade journals. Let's go to magazines. And for dairy, cattle, and milk production, on this database there's over 1,600 magazine articles. And you can narrow that down. So let's sort it by publication date. So this will give us the newest first. And you have a magazine article from a month ago. And then you can even search from within the results. So let's say I want to look at results that mention Pennsylvania. So I can start typing that in. And then it narrows it down to 10 results that mention Pennsylvania. Newest ones first. And let's look at this one. I know it's a little bit older, but this can kind of look at the crisis that is facing dairy farmers. And then let's just go back to that main page for dairy, cattle, and milk production. And over here under key information, if you click on one of these where the little finger pops up, it'll show you number of companies, and it gives you charts. So it starts out with a chart, and then you can look at a table. So in 2018, the number of companies worldwide was 13. And if you go back to the chart, you can see that it's on a slight increase from 2013, where it really bottomed out, but it's still not up to where it was in 2009 with 25. And obviously around 2009 things really affected businesses worldwide. So this is a great database to check out if you want to learn more about a field, one that you work in, one that is near to you, or if you need to use it for research for a class. Check out Business Insights Essentials. So thank you for watching, and continue to ask us anything.